Afternoon all, so I'm back on the Grand Western Canal. It's pretty messy here at the minute, lots of crap on the water. Decided to fish this spot because it's a bit clear, but there's plenty of activity. Seems to be quite a few bubbles coming around and showing themselves, so I'm looking forward to this. So I might just get myself set up and then see if we can catch a tench or two. Rods are out now, so I'm fishing. I'm doing the same as I normally do, so I've got my quiver tip feeder rod, has got my cage feeder and some So Simple ground bait in it and some maggots and the old artificials on that one. I've got my float, which is just out in front of me, probably 6 foot off the bank, maybe 8 foot I'd say. There's signs of fish feeding all over here at the minute. There's various bubbles coming up, so hopefully it won't be too long. I've only come for a short session this evening, probably about 3 hours. My boy's out with his mate swimming in the river by the sounds of things. Fred's at home, so it's just given me a nice little opportunity to come out. Myself and my son, we come to this part last Wednesday with his lure rod, and I noticed all the tench that were blowing here last Wednesday. Seen a few reports on the old Facebook group of a few people catching this morning a bit further down. So yeah, I couldn't resist to come out here tonight. It really does look promising. The only issue is this floating crap, but I'm going to fight my way through it. It really looks like there's going to be a tench or two out of this spot tonight. So a couple of new things that's happened this week. I've changed my name on my YouTube channel. It's always just been my first name and whatnot. After fishing with Chris from Bite Point Angling, I thought I deserve a name, and I spoke to Sal, my girlfriend, and she come up with what is now my name, which is we did have a bit of a giggle and thought it was well suited. So my YouTube channel now is called The Bearded Rod. I'm not quite sure how we got to that name, but I love it. So please like and subscribe to The Bearded Rod and his fishing adventures. And another thing that's happened only in the last couple of days, we've got a new addition to the Chuckle Brother. We've got Jason, who's joined us. He's a top angler, and he's a big fan of my videos and also the Chuckle Brothers, so it's kind of quite good to have him on board. I think he's quite happy about it as well. He knows a few of the members already, so I'm sure he will settle in quite well. So welcome, Jason. Glad to have you on board. Hopefully we'll get to see some fish and fish alongside with you soon. So yeah, all good. Bloody gutted, I've just missed an opportunity. So I've just had the same 2 paddle boarders go by that went past earlier, and the gentleman asked me, or said to me, my chair looks really comfortable, but then he asked me, what are you fishing for? And I can't believe I said tench, because there's a one-liner that Matt's used before, one of our Chuckle Brothers. He was fishing on the canal, and someone come up to him and said, so what are you fishing for? And Matt replied, because it's my hobby. And I've been wanting to use that one for ages, and I've just missed the boat. next time. Well, just got me first tench on the feeder rod. Absolutely belted off. It's just a little male. Absolutely pristine condition. Sweet, hopefully this is a sign of more to come. They're definitely blowing in numerous places here. I think I might even have something on my float, the way my float's acting. So I'm gonna have to go put this one back. That's a good start. Little male on the feeder rod. God, that absolutely bent round. I was just on the phone to new chuckle brother Jason, and well, I just had to chuck the phone on the floor. Sorry mate, I know you're gone now, you're not on the end, but soon I'll be catching tench and talking to you mate, in a nice way. So rod's back out there. Just going to get some more bait on the hook on the float rod. Let's go for number 2. I'm definitely getting a good load of bubbles around my float now, and my feeder rod's twitching like hell. So fingers crossed, number 2 is going to be, it's going to be soon hopefully. It's a lovely evening. I've had 3 perch as well, straight off on the float rod. Only small ones, but it's definitely blowing out there. So just had one on my float.
Nice dog, isn't it?
A nice little male. This is the one that come on the feeder rod, which is nice. That one bent around while I was playing the one on the float. And this is the one on the float, which is a lovely female, a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah, good bit bigger.
Let's turn it around. Oh, there we go. Tench number 3.
Oh, we've had 3 now.
This is the 3rd one, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, ideal.
Said. Well done, sir.
Thank you, buddy. There we go. Magic. Well, that was a bit of a mad 5 minutes. I could see it coming really. The blows around my float were pretty full on. I thought, well, that one's going to go off any minute. Feeder rod was continuously tapping all the time, so there's a lot of fish here, I think. And that one on the float, well, when I looked into it, he almost come straight to the net, and then obviously he woke up, took me all the way around the canal here, and then looked down, I saw my feeder rod bent over and the bait runner streaming off, so I just kind of had my foot on that one, managed to get the other one in the net. And thankfully there's a couple of other guys that have just turned up. They're on the platform to my right. He helped me with my rods so that I could carry them and not get too much of a mess. So yeah, I think I was only saying not very long ago that I've never had 2 tench at the same time. And bosh, there you go. Tick that one off the list. I think there's more to come, so that's 2-1 on the feeder rod at the minute. But yeah, the one on the float was a lovely female, bit bigger, the biggest one yet. So yeah, let's see if we can get number 4 in the bag. Have a guess of what time it is. Tench.
Oh, is that a tench, is it?
Yeah.
I just saw its mouth was
Well, they're in the carp family.
Yeah.
Tench number 4 on the feeder rod, outnumbering the ones on the float. Do you want to come and have a look?
Look, look. Wow.
Do you want to touch him?
Let Mummy touch him, look. He's fine,
Like
look.
silk, isn't it?
You touch him, he's fine. You're a good boy. Well done. Great boy.
That's
Thank
alright.
you.
No worries.
Bye-bye, Louis.
See ya.
Goodbye.
So I was just trying to put my feeder rod back out, and then I looked at my float rod was bouncing all over the place. Tench number 5, another female. Oh, so that's 3-2 now on the float rod and the feeder rod. The feeder rod's slightly in the mid, slightly in front. It's got a bit of a damage to its tail. Looks like something's had a peck at it. But yeah, cool. I think there's going to be more to come. Loving this little session. Tench left, right and centre. Beautiful. Let's get this one back and go looking for number 6. But this is turning into be quite an enjoyable little short session. I left my other GoPro home today. I was home charging it anyway. I must have put it on the bloody table, and I come around. I've got this one obviously, but not sure what the battery life's going to last, but hopefully it'll last. 5 tench. Happy days. I've had a bit of an audience tonight. It's been busy with people walking. I haven't seen the 2 chaps on the platform catch yet. They were raking it out as they got here. Certainly don't want to rake it here. I don't need to. They're blowing everywhere here. So I'm pretty positive there's more to come. Talking about more to come. So it's Thursday today. This Saturday, the Chuckle Brothers birthday bash is happening. I think there could be a possible 8 of us fishing. It's not a match, it's just to get together. There's my boy. Come back. Well, fish number 6. Nice little bream. And I think I've got to go because I think my feeder rod's bouncing around. What a greedy rudd. That's a hair rig. And he swallowed it. Oh, fair size. I want them bigger than that though. Don't want to be greedy, but they need to be twice that size. Tench number 6 now on the float rod. So I've got 3 on the float now and 3 on the feeder rod. I'm sure that one will blast off. Don't know if you can guess what the time is in the background with the bells. An audience again. Let's get this one back so we can get another one. Well, the float's back out again. They're already blowing around my float. So that's 6 tench, probably 5 little perch, a little greedy rudd that took my hair rig. Yeah, we're doing all right today. So I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying earlier. I think Ruben rung me, so I've got a couple of things coming up next week. So yeah, it's Thursday today, and Saturday the Chuckle Brothers are meeting up. It's Dennis's birthday. He'll be 70. It's Simon's birthday. He's a little bit older than me, so he's in his early 50s, I think. Daz's birthday as well, but sadly Daz is not joining us this weekend, but you'll catch up with him somewhere else soon, I'm sure, with the Chuckle Brothers. And then also the following week, the 10th of May, I'm meeting back up with Chris, Bite Point Angling, for my away leg. Going to be fishing a lake. I think it's Viaduct Fishery, so look forward to that. So that's all in the diary. So yeah, so there's a couple of more videos on the horizon. I've just pulled my feeder rod off the spot that I've been fishing, because I've just noticed it's going to be a little bit quiet on the feeder rod. I say quiet, it's I haven't had a bite for half hour, but I've just noticed a lot of bubbles coming up on the far bank now in those really fine rushes just at the edge. There's a lot of them quite in the water on the far bank, so I've just put my feeder rod over there now and see if we can entice one over there. Still getting blows here, there and everywhere, not as much as earlier. I thought it might be a bit more now, but they might have moved on. But I've had 6. I'm sure there's number 7 here somewhere. Fingers crossed. Come on, number 7. Let's be having ya. So it's 20 to 9 now, so I'm going to give myself 20 more minutes. Still getting quite a lot of blows out by my float, so I'm really hoping number 7 comes. And the feeder rod's been not doing a lot. I'm not sure whether I should just reel it in and put it back on my spot for the remaining 20 minutes. And oh, have we got one? Oh, I don't know whether I'm getting plagued by, I keep missing bites, and I don't know whether it was a perch then or what, but they're definitely blowing out there. Didn't feel anything to that strike. But I'm just going to start feeding it just a little bit heavier now. Got probably, I don't know, quarter of a pint worth of maggots left. Just try and get them going for the last 20 minutes. And then I better get home and do myself some tea. And maybe watch the last part of the football. United's playing in the Europa League. I haven't even looked to see what the score is. I might do in a minute. And that might determine me whether I go home and watch it. But come on, number 7, let's have you. See, I'm getting bites again. Just put my feeder rod back out on the spot that I've caught the other fish on. Last 15 minutes, as you can hear, the church is chiming. It's 1:45. So hopefully we can get number 7. Come on, please. Don't want to be greedy, but number 7 would be lovely. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to get anything on the float. I think I've got a bloody pike out there now. The whole place just erupted. So concentrate on the feeder. I might chuck some bait just around the feeder. Come on. Well, I might as well say my byes now before the light goes too much. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been a proper good little session, this session. I've probably stayed a little bit longer than I anticipated. It's been about 3.5 hours, so not a bad little session. So yeah, 6 tench, the bream, little bream, some perch. I have got 10 minutes left, but yeah, so thanks for watching. Please tune into my channel, like and subscribe. The new name, The Bearded Rod. My son's already told me I'm not allowed to shave, but there ain't a lot of chance in that happening anyway. I do need a trim. It's getting a bit fuzzy. Need to get a bit of a haircut, make myself look pretty, or prettier. Doing alright. I mean, look at me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great evening, and see you with the Chuckle Brothers next time, Saturday, on the bank, for which will probably be a good laugh. And yeah, night night. Just had a little perch. It's probably been my biggest perch of this evening. Still just waiting for that feeder rod to buckle over. Pretty sure I saw a twitch just now.